I do not know what surprises can come. Because the world is still in flux. If you read the newspapers, you see that America is talking seriously about taking over Greenland, which belongs to Denmark, which is a member of NATO, America's allied partner. Between the US and China, there's a stand down in the trade war. They are trying to work something out on trade. But the distrust and the tension between America and China remain. And beyond US-China, there are imbalances in the world trade between the different countries in the world, China and other countries, because China's trade surplus is growing. And in response, we're likely to see other countries react to protect their own industries, put up tariffs, put up import barriers, try to protect themselves, but in the process, hurting international trade, disrupting international trade. And that will hurt Singapore because it'll hurt our exports and it'll hurt our economic growth. Therefore, we mustn't think that just because last year was okay, our problems have gone away. Last year was okay, we must take this very, very seriously. We can't help what happens in the world, but we can continue to do the best we can for ourselves and for our children in this situation. That means upgrading ourselves, each one of us, learning new skills like using AI, so that we can stay useful, stay valued, be able to make a contribution and look after ourselves in life. And our companies also have to adapt to this situation, transform themselves, and reinvent themselves to stay competitive and to keep on offering good jobs to Singaporeans. But we are all in this together, so the government will do our part, developing programs to support individuals and businesses to make Singapore more competitive. And we have the resources to do this, and we will continue to do this, including in the budget, which is coming in a few weeks' time. Young people like you are a big part of this response by Singapore, because we are constantly upgrading your schools, your education, better facilities, better curriculums, better trained teachers. We will continue to invest in you to prepare you for the opportunities and challenges which are coming. And we are creating multiple pathways and opportunities by which you can move forward, improve your lives, and succeed. So we are aiming not just for your academic skills, but also to develop you as a whole person. Skills, knowledge, yes, they are important, but also we are imbuing you with values, with resilience, with a Singapore identity, so that you grow up as Singaporeans, proud of who you are, caring for one another, confident about yourselves, making your way forward in the world. And that's why our EduSave Awards are not just for academic excellence, but also to celebrate your achievements in other domains, in your character, in your leadership contributions, in your community service. We want you to grow up with the skills you will need, but at the same time, we want you to grow up a good person, making a contribution to society and to Singapore. So I hope today's awards will encourage you to do your best, make the most of the opportunities we are creating for you, the opportunities which will come your way, the opportunities which you will create for yourselves, and work with one another to overcome all the challenges ahead and keep the future bright for your generation and for future generations to come. But congratulations, work hard, do well, and I'll see you again next year. Thank you very much.